Ask the merchants in the forum. I will go do that immediately since I'm here. Oh wait, you said the forum. This is not the forum. Oh, it is Georgius. Georgius is just bloody wandered off. Georgius, come back here, please. Why do you all have to keep moving and making it difficult to find you? I'm going places I haven't been. I don't want to come this way just yet. Georgius! Slow down, buddy.
Hello again, my Sartorian.
Just you're halfway
What is
across
on
the
your mind?
town. Who idea is starting Virgil?
This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea.
Yet he's weird as
It
hell.
is
Oh, the
ridiculous,
graffiti.
though. Virgil
Yeah.
is a fine man.
Exactly.
But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Okay. Okay, ask Fabio who's threatening Virgil. Citizens, it is time. No, it isn't. I haven't asked nearly enough questions. No. I'm not ready. Virgil, I'm not ready. Are you going to the temple? He's not going to the temple. Oh, we're all going this way. But I was starting to feel like it was going to be timed and that the passing of the day, oh god, the subtitles are stuck there, was going to impact me negatively, but I was trying to be optimistic and that it wouldn't. Ah, damn it. I'm screwed for taking so long. Okay, they're running into each other. Is something bad going to happen at the election and I'm going to... Oh, is this the theatre? Or is this the forum? This is probably the forum. Am I going to have to run away? Okay, who's here? So we've got Demetrius, Dick, Stranger. I've got so many people I haven't met yet though. Dacius, Horatius, Georgius. Y'all hold on. I'm going to go talk to the stranger. Oh, bugger. I'm going to assume this is Malleolus. This is all the men? We're waiting on somebody? Yes, we are waiting on somebody.
Citizens,
Oh, this is Malleolus.
we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates
I'm not
are
ready.
Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius,
Malleolus.
Dacius,
Malleolus.
Galerius,
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil,
Malleolus.
Rufius,
Malleolus.
Rufius.
and finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate
This is
is
depressing.
Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus. I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Music's a little
am
misplaced.
delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally
Oh, we're gonna have to
enjoy
run for the
freedom
gate, aren't
you
we?
deserve.
He's gonna
No more shall you
do
walk
he's gonna
on
commit a sin
eggshells,
immediately.
fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius
Under his
told
rule,
you
somebody's
it's
going to commit a
forbidden.
sin.
For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby
What?
found guilty of treason against the Empire.
What?
You can't kill him. I need him to for the ritual.
This is madness.
His sentence: to fight for his life in gladiatorial
But they can't fight
combat
against each other, that's
against
forbidden.
Domitius. Here and now.
And
for
Domitius is a
your
gladiator as well, but
entertainment.
I need him for the ritual.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Wait, I exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it
can't
is.
attack?
A
Okay.
children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing
Figure
you.
out how to make Malleolus drop out of the election.
The many shall suffer
I'm gonna die. I'm
for
gonna
the
die. I'm
sins
gonna die.
of the one.
How do I get out of here? Follow Sentius. Where's Sentius? Sentius! Okay, they don't appear inclined to attack me. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ah! Okay. God, I'm gonna die so many times trying to just get information from people and help them. And I have to run there when the vote happens and then go do my thing, then run back. And when the vote happens... And here we're gonna have deja vu. Hi, Galerius. Yes, I've been here before. I'm just waiting for the gold update in the corner. Back again. And none of you will remember me. In other words, I took too long to gather information. Hi, Galerius.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Mish, and we've had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to see Sentius so you can tell me about the Golden Rule.
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem, I have to go.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard
What
on
does it do? What is he giving me? What is that? Zipline! Get me to that goddamn altar.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than
Rope
walking.
over the lake.
And
I haven't
if it
even
doesn't
gotten that
work,
far,
the
dude.
worst thing that can happen is you'll take a
I'm
swim
still
in
trying
the
to talk
lake.
to people.
I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Thanks, I'll be going now.
All right. See you around.
I'm not even close to be going to lake. Oh, you mean this one here? Whee! I'm only going to be able to go down, so I'll be able to... That's a terrible noise. I'm going to be able to leave the altar, but I can't get to the altar. Didn't the altar have a rope from it? Was I misremembering the part of town? I thought it had a rope on it. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, so I'll be able to get down, but I can't get up. Right. Where was I? I need to find Rufius. Rufius? Ugh, I don't remember his name. And then I need to find Malleolus, but I can't get to Malleolus. I was hoping that Yulia would have a key on her so I could get into her house. Where was I? I was up this way, wasn't I? I wasn't done. I was talking to somebody on behalf of Yeah, I'm working on it. Figure out most likely to break the Golden Rule. Well, you know that Malleolus will win the election, he'll break it. Ask 3 residents about their stories to identify at least 3 common threads. I should return to Equitia. Should I do that actually? Let's go do that. Equitia was by the... Yes, in the church thingy here. I'll get there, alright? Chill! I've got a lot of people to talk to in this town. 19 of them, in
And
fact.
may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitio.
22 if you count all
To
the missing
what do I owe
people.
the pleasure of this visit.
Oh, shit. I forgot everybody doesn't know me. I've been asking people about how they wound up here, trying to find a pattern.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me, but you've come to the right person. Did you find a pattern then? What have you noticed?
Do I have to go see Sentius? Should I go see Sentius, or should I just ignore him and go about my business? I don't know. Some people mentioned a river.
Yes. I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
That's all I know so far.
There are definitely some common threads there. But I think we'll need at least a few to ensure we're not just seeing coincidences.
Fair call.
Keep asking people how they wound up here. I don't want us to rush to any conclusions yet. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind and dictates we should be sure. Yes, you should ask the others first.
Still gotta find Livia.
See you again soon, I hope.
Even though we just had a very abrupt conversation. Right. I need to figure out how to make Meliodas drop out of the election. Yeah, that's a long-term goal. Fabia. Need to find Fabia. Should I perhaps have marked that? Okay, we're going to find Fabia under our own steam, which is fine. We weren't done with everybody. So we just saw Virgil over here. Getting this off. Sinner. Anything in Virgil's thing? On bellows. A pair of bellows used for blowing air into the furnace and help raise the heat. Shovel. A Roman fire shovel made out of bronze. It smells like ash. I guess that dragging and examining items are going to be a thing I need to do later on, but for now, not very useful. Yes, I know there's an accusatory note. I'm just checking everything else first. Accusatory note. Virgil, they may not see you yet, but I want you to know I see you. Virgil, do you really want to be responsible for the sin that destroys us all? Poor Virgil. He's a good man. God, I'm gonna get lost in this place. Fine, we'll go this way. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me forever. Oh, it's a privy. to figure this out. Communal public toilets. These holes must be designed for use with the sponge on a stick. Ooh. The only way out is... Whoever wrote this is interrupted, perhaps tragically. Yep, well, that's what happens. Theophilus had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. Oh no, that is horrible, sir. Always remember they're watching. Yeah, well, that dude's certainly watching. Yeah, I see these sponges. That's revolting. I'm gonna get out of here. It's making me sick to look at it. And back here. What's back here? This leads back around to the end of that building. That leads around to that staircase, but what is up? This poor lady was just tending. What about her? What about her? Can you see something else? What about the priestess? Good or bad? Where am... Oh, so you can go from up there. Which means I must get up to there at some point in time. Oh, there's a chest here. I'm kind of stuck. Oof, there we go. I'm working on it, though I'm getting it to Daenarius. Fletched arrow. Wait, can I take this? Hold up, save. Technically, an arrow is a weapon. Okay, we're fine. So I need a bow, you say. So I don't know where I'm getting it from. Note from Navia. Oh, this is the palace. I'm looking myself in. What is that sound? Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it, Navia. Is that the fire? It's like someone's bashing on the inside of the door. That's exactly what that sounds like. Right. So that's a way out, not a way in. Why were you telling me to seek a bow? Why do I need a bow? How will a bow help me? So many places to see. So many people to talk to. Any words of wisdom? No? Okay. Ooh! Free! Money! Yay! Oh, I cannot go no further. Huh. I honestly have no clue how to get into the palace. Because I'm pretty sure you can only go down. You can't go up with these things, can you? See, I can't grab that. Because you're supposed to enter it from the other point, so I can't go up. I'm getting very far out of the way. I think I need to talk to people first before I go exploring. The priestess? Hey, Sisyphus, what up? Don't look at me like that. That just looks weird and out of place. Oh shit. Stop exploring, Mish. Stop exploring. You need to talk to people. Because what if where you're exploring relates to information that people need to tell you about? I am here now though, so I may as well finish this building. People! Hi! I don't really know where I am, but hi!
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
You're
Welcome to life
Octavia.
under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I'm faring fine. Why was I trying to seek Octavia? I don't remember now. I'm fine, thanks.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the golden rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
Please. She seems very informative. What's your story?
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go.
What did
I
you
used
used to
live
do?
in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I
she
was
was a
even
noble
betrothed
woman.
to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labour for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome, 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place.
Some people mentioned a coin. Okay. Just the way the lighting strikes her skin. You've got a light patch here and a light patch here. Makes it look like she's got like a bikini tan or something. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Oh, she's one of the cultists.
Oh, yes, of course. A slip of the tongue,
She's one of the cultists.
if you like.
Do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible
I
way
know,
out.
I'm heading there.
I don't put a lot
It's
of
kind of
stock in
like
such
the
rumours,
last part of the
but
journey
if
because it's
you're
so far
desperate
away.
and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our fate.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
I hope it works out.
Thanks, dude. So you're a Christian. We'll get there in a sec.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth.
Good God, that's
And that
dark.
all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
Well, you put a lot more weight on sinning than I do. I don't think so. I think people are fundamentally good. Sure.
You don't think that's a little naive?
It's very naive.
I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer.
Correct. I haven't seen that. Fair point. Perhaps you're right.
If that's true, then sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here. Unless, of course, there's some kind of divine intervention.
That would be me. Oh, there's going to be some intervention, all right. It's just not going to be divine, that's for sure. So you're a Christian.
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
So you didn't start the fire. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, thank you. You have no idea.
But who else is a Christian down here? I'll be going now.
All right.
I thought she was going to be more informative than she was.
I look forward to
But she
getting
hasn't
to know
told me
you
anything I
better
don't already
over the
know.
coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
Is he about to commit suicide?
Wolf-Pierce, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
Is he going to commit
That's the
suicide?
idea.
Bruh, I don't want to restart
Why?
again.
Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Can we just tie him up? Alrighty, I'll talk to him. Do you really think the suicide will break the golden rule? Look, I'm out of here.
I don't know, but it's a crime for slaves to take their own lives. And a debt bondsman isn't far off.
Ah. So it's not suicide in general, it's the fact that it's his status committing suicide. Gotcha.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Just tie him up. Go right ahead then. Obvious, can we talk?
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime
No, I
against the
really
Empire.
don't care about the Empire. I was just going to ask you what's wrong. No, I think if you have the right to die if you're suffering badly enough. I mean...
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage.
Maybe you shouldn't have borrowed
I'll
money.
be stuck slaving away for that culus cumulatis malleolus for the rest of my life.
No.
I am out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Orpheus and Scintilla. Okay.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord.
Hey, we're not dead.
Poor lamb.
We're not dead! Was that my fault? His suicide doesn't break the golden rule. What does that mean?
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is
But I still need to
responsible for it
restart time to chat to
isn't
him.
mine.
Bloody hell. Was that my fault?
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived.
Well, I mean, I could. He wants Scintilla.
I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all.
I'm sure he'll
And
enjoy
I'd best
that.
pray for poor Ulpius.
Okay, so when we restart time, we've got to chat to Ulpius. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. That escalated quickly. Figuring out how to stop Ulpius from killing himself and ask Ulpius how Scintilla would feel about his suicide. Well, that will stop him from doing it. Well, at least we'll give a pause. Give him pause. Okie dokie. Yeah, wow. Oh, shit. Is there a body? I don't want to jump. Hey, there's water down there. Looks very shallow though. I don't think I'd survive if I jumped. What place is this? Because that's the magistrate's place, is it not? Wait, this is Malleolus' place. Is that a way to get into it? Save. Am I gonna die if I jump? I'm doing it!
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been
Oh my.
elected your
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
magistrate.
I wasn't expecting this.
Thank you. I'm delighted. And now,
Wait, he'll ask me to leave because I'm not allowed to be in here.
this solemn
And then I have to leave or I'll get in trouble. So, these carrots are purple as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Where is his body though? His body is not there. Note from Julia. A suicide note, presumably directed at Malleolus. Julia to her captors, Malleolus and Claudia. Who's Claudia? Curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to another day in debt bondage to you. May vultures peck out your livers in Tartarus for all eternity. Oh, she wasn't a wife. She was in debt bond. Okay, poor Julia. As long as he stays there and doesn't move. Now from Ulpius. Ulpius to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please note I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life is meaningless. I only hope we meet again in Gan Eden. So we're gonna go find Scintilla, because only will finding Scintilla and bringing her back will Ulpius not commit suicide. Not that I think it really matters whether he commits it or not. Depicting some kind of battle. Can I... Is there anything inside? No. Let's try to be optimistic. Anything back here? Just gonna be the same, yeah? Yeah. Young boy's head. Right. Don't mind me, buddy. Just checking out your place. Just gonna sneak because I don't trust you not to turn around and then castigate me. Ooh, that's a door. Well, that's the extent of his villa. That's not very exciting. Is there like a staircase to go upstairs? There it is. And we'll stop creeping. I'm not a particularly loud lass. We'll be fine. Though I don't think there's anything else here. What's the pity? Are you Claudia? Claudia, let me in! She's probably crying over Julia. So we can't get in to solve that problem. Really? What am I supposed to do then? Let me in! Alright. Am I gonna get in trouble? We went to all the rooms, didn't we? Let's just think, Joe. Did we go to all the rooms? No, now we have. Should I try talking to him or just leave? Because he's not going to like me being here at all.